What's going on, everybody? My name is Freeman, twofreeOG, freefree OG, whatever you want to call me. A year ago today, I started an Instagram series called twofreeOGs, Dryfire Fridays. This series included a drill of the day, as well as any dry fire I might have been doing throughout the week, and as well as whatever plans I may have had over the weekend. This idea initially came from a dry fire series that I had plans to do 90 days straight of nothing but dry fire. This series included me doing dry fire, edit, posting, all in the same day, and I stopped for a couple reasons. I was working a full-time job at the time, and I was able to wake up early enough to get the dry fire done, as well as the editing and posting all in the timely manner. But as time went on and procrastination set in, I wasn't able to keep up with the schedule. Now, I love the dry fire process, I love the editing process, and I love the filming process, but doing it every day started to take a toll on me mentally and a little bit physically as well. Someone did give me an idea of making a bunch of them in one day and posting them throughout the week, but something about that felt very disingenuous because I wanted this series to be a every single day thing, rather it be just a bunch of random dry fire stuff I decided to do in one day. The idea wasn't bad, the execution could have been done well, and I probably could have done the whole 90 days, but it felt like a fluke to me. It didn't really stick that well to me. So after I stopped, immediately a week after, I decided to start another series, which is a series I'm doing now, which is twofreeOGs, Dryfire Fridays. This series would allow me to get a lot more freedom throughout the week, as well as create more educational content throughout the week, and not just focus on dry fire stuff throughout the day. To preface all this, when I began competing, one of my biggest inspirations in getting better at competitive shooting was Brantley Merriam. Executive Training Group, a YouTube channel, posted a video with Brantley Merriam titled, "What does it take to be a grandmaster with Brantley Merriam?" When I tell you I binge watched that video for a couple weeks and I still watch that video to this day, it really gives you an insight on what it takes to be a grandmaster in USPSA. And coming from Brantley Merriam, someone I've been watching for a while, I took a lot of the notes and realized that dry fire is a very, very important aspect to even getting good at the sport. So even before I started doing content, I decided, hey, dry fire seems to be a very important thing. Not just hearing it from Brantley Merriam, but from everybody else in the shooting world that's gotten good at it. Some form of dry fire is really needed to continue to get good at the sport. So instead of dry firing in silence and just leveling up in the background, I decided, hey, why not I just record the process and make content on it? I think this gives an everyday person a chance to see the opportunity that you can grow in the sport. At the end of the day, I'm just a normal person. A lot of these people that we watch don't seem like they're normal because they're so good at what they do, but they all started from where we're starting, you know, at the bottoms, learning what everything they need to do to get good at the sport. And we have to start somewhere. So I just wanted to start documenting the process because I felt like me being a normal person, wanting to get into a new sport that I haven't tried before, there has to be something I can do to get better at it. And if someone can see where I started, they can continue on to do the things that I did to get good at the sport as well. This past year has taught me that consistency really brings on results, and I'm very proud of myself for the results that I've gotten over the past year of dry fire. I do want to continue doing the series. I am slowly running out of drills though, so if there's anything that you think I can do dry fire focused, definitely put them in the comments below. But with all that being said, I want us to do a full 52-week super compilation of every single Dry Fire Friday for the past year. I guess I haven't even really set the Instagram. My Instagram is twofreeOG. That's where I post all my competitive shooting things, as well as any educational content that I decide to come up with. I am going to continue doing Dry Fire content. I'm not sure if it'll be the same format. I'm sure I'll continue doing it on a couple weeks, but I want to switch some things up to make it a little bit more interesting because I don't want to stay stagnant. I want to grow with this whole thing. And if you watch the video, you can see how much I've grown from week 1 all the way up until week 52, and I'm very proud of where I've come from. So like I said, sit back, relax, and if you want to watch the entire thing, this is the last 52 weeks of twofreeOGs Dry Fire Fridays. Thank you for watching. Yo, this is Editor Freeman. 52 weeks would have been way too long of a video, so what I'm going to do is split it up week by week and just upload those videos back to back to back every day for the next couple of days. I didn't really think this one through, but here you go. Here's week 1. Man, it's like the same, but it's different. It's the same thing, but it's just kind of different. Good morning, everyone. It feels weird not saying the line. I just want to say the line once. Today is I'm with you. I'm not doing it again. I wanted to do a trial run of the first day of twofreeOGs Dry Fire Friday. It's all the same, guys. I'm still here. I'm doing the same thing. It's the same stuff. Now, I have no idea how the this is gonna go. I can say it's not gonna be much different than a 90-day challenge, but it won't be an everyday thing. I think I got so stuck in the routine of everything that I wanted to keep doing things the same, but I feel like this gives me like a freedom to just be myself and do whatever the I want to do. And I'm really my hardest critic, but I think as a person that strives for something, you kind of have to be your hardest critic, because if no one else holds you to those standards, then you have to be the one to do it. And man, I beat myself the hell up every day about what the hell I'm not doing. The dry fire portion of these may be a little more boring, but I think these type of dry fire videos I want to do are going to be a lot more intentional. Focusing on things that I know are actually going to help me in the competition space, meaning it's going to be a lot more speed, a lot more intensity, doing things that are very uncomfortable for me in the moment just so I can be used to them when I get to a match. Like I said, welcome to the weekly installment of Two Free OGs Dryfire Fridays. If you made it to the end of this video, comment something down below you think I should say at the end of every video. I might say it, I might not. No promises.
Cause I don't feel like I did it right the first time. It's a big thing.
What the f is the deal, guys? And once again, we're back with a weekly installment of Two Free OGs Dryfire Fridays. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy f***ing Friday. After last match and all the issues I was having with my dagger, I haven't been carrying it for the past week. But now that I got those issues solved, I started carrying again, and I realized I haven't done much appendix practice recently. So today I did a couple appendix draws, some reloads, and some transitioning. It sucks because it's a shirt by shirt cases that I can get a good draw in. This one is a little bit longer. Shout out to CJ, by the way. Appreciate you for the t-shirt. But longer t-shirts a little bit harder to clear the garment. You learn, you wear clothes that you like to wear, and you practice with them. I think the importance of carrying concealed is starting to become more and more important as the days go by. With all this craziness and shit happening, you never know when the f you're gonna need something. And like they always say, it's better to not have it. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Things shooting wise have been going good so far as practice goes. I haven't been able to go shoot much, but I think that's going to change over the next couple weeks. I got a match at the end of this month, and I do want to get back into the range and do some more pistol practice. But for now, we're just doing some appendix draws. If you watch this in its entirety, I really appreciate you, and I will see you next Friday. Hopefully.
It's Friday.
Got here. I apologize for my aggressiveness. I really do. Welcome back to another installment of Two Free OGs Dryfire Fridays. Oh, new shirt alert. Peep the new heavy metal lifestyle design. It should be available at CRC in September. If you shoot Axe, you'll understand the insider of what hostage, but if not, just check out the shirt. I think they look really f***ing cool. I'm still debating on how I want to run this Friday thing, because as of now, it's just about the dry fire I'm doing for the day. But I dry fire the entire week. I wonder if I should throw in clips from the whole week, or I don't know. I'm still working all the kinks out. But today, all I worked on was a little bit of classifier work. This Sunday, if everything goes well, I should be shooting a classifier at Wayne County Raccoon Hunters, and that classifier match will tell me where I place in the carry optics division. I'm really big on speaking things into existence, but I'm also really big on holding things in to keep my peace. So I'm learning to not expect anything from myself and just go do what I'm naturally capable of doing, which is shooting this match to my best ability. I did a couple of 180 draws, but I also focus on strong hand and support hand shooting. I think either today or tomorrow before my match on Sunday, I'll probably go to the range and practice some support hand shooting. I've become very aware that I need to practice the things that I'm the weakest at, and definitely support hand shooting is one of those. That's all I got for you guys today. If you watch this in its entirety, I really appreciate you, and I will see you next Friday. Hopefully. Good morning, everyone. Beat your motherfucker. Welcome back to another installment of Two Free OGs Dryfire Fridays. This past week I've had a lot of sense of pride because this last Sunday I actually placed first in the carry optics division, which is the first time I've ever done that. This year I had a goal set for myself to place 5th or better in a local match. Not only did I place 4th, but I also placed first in carry optics. So that just blew my goal out of the water. I'm very happy about it. But I'm learning to take this as a sign that I'm doing something right. So from now I'm going to continue to keep on working as hard as I am. I've been watching a lot more podcasts. I watched one with Brennan Brennicky, Justin Anderson. I've been watching a couple Eric Raffel podcasts, and then some Brantley Merriam stuff, which are 4 guys that I usually look up to in the USPSA sports. So I'm gonna keep looking around for answers, seeing what I can do better, and continue placing as well as I can. I would love to compete as hard as I do with pistol with rifle too, but rifle ammo and the timing on shooting rifle matches, it just isn't the same as pistol. So I'll get there one day, but for now I just want to be the best that I can at pistol shooting. But that's all I got for you guys. If you watch this in its entirety, I really appreciate you, and I will see you next Friday. Hopefully. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Two Free OGs Dryfire Fridays. The amount of information I have in my mind is close to none, so I'm going to sit here and yap about anything that I could possibly think of. I've been doing a lot of rifle practice this week already, just because I got a match on Saturday. It's a 2-gun match out in Bellevue, Michigan, called Axe. If you know about it, you know about it. If you don't, learn about it. I didn't shoot last month, so I'm excited to shoot this month, and then next month will be CRC. So I think I want to vlog that. That'll be a good vlog and some YouTube content. Also, if you haven't followed my YouTube, please go check me out on YouTube. But I made it really simple, did some appendix draws today. Haven't been doing much just because I'm working a lot of outside the waistband stuff, but appendix was my first love, the reason I started carrying in the first place, and it's definitely something fun to do just to get away from outside the waistband work. I've shot every weekend for the past 3 weekends now, and I've actually really been enjoying it. If I could shoot every weekend, count me the in, because I really want to just keep shooting competitions. It's been a great time so far. The one thing I wanted this year was to get noticed by someone. I don't know what my goal is when it comes to being noticed by companies, whether it be a gun company or ammo company. I'm not sure. I just really want somebody to notice me and take me a little bit more serious, because I'm taking this really serious. So for the time being, I'm just gonna keep on working. There's switches and gears flipping in my head. There's things working for me. I'm starting to understand a lot of concepts I didn't get before. I'm just applying as much as I can just so I can do better and better every match. But yeah, I guess that's really all I got. Tell me how you guys have been doing. How you doing today? How was your mental today? Tell me about that. If you watched this in its entirety, I really appreciate you, and I will see you next Friday. Hopefully. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Two Free OG's Dryfire Fridays. This past weekend, I shot Axe August out in Bellevue, Michigan, and once again, I had issues with my rifle. But it wasn't the type of issue I was having with my previous rifle. I'll show the clip right here. Basically, that's not supposed to happen. There's a lot of things that could have happened. There could be a flaw in my trigger system. There could be something wrong with the way I'm holding the rifle. I don't know, but I'm going to be taking it up to T-Rex maybe later today or tomorrow to figure out what the issue may be. I wasn't able to shoot with that rifle for the rest of the match, so I was basically just training myself with a new rifle. And placing 7th with that actually is not too bad. But on top of rifle, I got a new pistol. This is my Glock 47 Gen 5 MOS. I got it for a very good price, and I love this gun. I've been dry firing with it for the past maybe week or so since I've got it. I haven't made a video on it because I've been too lazy. I'll do a separate dedicated video on this gun, but it's pretty much just the Glock 17. It's the same size as the Glock 17. It just has a shorter dust cover. And yeah, I was shooting this like a dream out of Axe, and I can't wait to run it in my my next USPSA match at the end of this month. It's not all glitz and glamour around here, guys. It's sometimes painful. Most of the time it's painful. And that's all I got for you guys. If you watch this in its entirety, I really appreciate you, and I will see you next Friday. Hopefully. Okay. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Two Free OG's Dryfire Fridays. Guys, reminder. Tomorrow, August 24th, Black Bottom Gun Club meet, greet, and shoot. Come out if you can make it. I would really appreciate it. If you can't, I'll think differently of you. It starts at 12. We all know you'll probably be there at 1. That's fine. Bring ammo, tents, chairs, mosquito spray. Don't worry about a gun if you don't have a gun. There's going to be so many people with guns. I can name like 18 people right now that'll have a gun for you to try. But to get on topic, today's dry fire. I just did a lot more pistol work. I have a match on Sunday. Not really focusing on one thing, doing a mixture of things right now. I want to move and shoot a little bit, but I can't really do much, so I'm moving as much as I can in this one room. A little back and forth, a little transition work, just a couple things here and there, just so I can get my footing correct before Sunday comes. Like I said, I've been dry firing all week. If you check some of my stories, you'll see some of my dry fire that I do during the week, but this is, the whole encompassing day of Dry Fire Fridays. I want to just keep this one going. So whenever you get the chance, check my stories. I'll probably do some dry fire stuff on there, but if not, come back every Friday. We'll be here every Friday for God knows how long. If the sun is out where you are, go stand outside, get some sun, say hi to the neighbor, go eat some nice food or something. It's Friday. Just have a good day. If you watch this in its entirety, I really appreciate you, and I'll see you next Friday. Hopefully.